Hi, loves. Hi, my dear. Hi, Rye. Go. Rye. Hurry, babe. How's it going? What's up? I'm still, like, getting things set up. Um, I was low-key not paying attention to what time it was, but it's okay. We good. We fine. It's just gonna take me a second to get everything set up. Hello. Hello. Hi, dear darling Murmur. How are you, love? Hi, darling. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing all right. So stream's gonna run a little, short today. I forgot to turn on my captions. That's why I have that set up. Um, Thank you. I don't know who redeemed that, but thank you for the serotonin.
Leaving already?
I've got some
See you
more.
next time then. Don't make me wait too long though.
Hi, Kaya. Alright, there we go. Turned on. Who's doing this? Hi, Rye. Hi, Honey. And Paige. We're just redeeming everything. Time is a construct. It's alright. Thanks, babe. I have no class today. Woo! Hell yeah. I hope that you're enjoying your day off. But yeah, so stream's running a little bit short today. I have a haircut, so I get to finally get rid of the Bieber hair, which is very exciting. But the haircut is, you know, during when I would typically stream. So I'm dying. Oh no, no dying. No dying. Hi, Moa. Hi, babe. How are you? No more Bieber hair. No more Bieber hair. No, it's gonna be back to short like it was, geez, I don't even know the last time I got a haircut. November. So it's been a solid, like, 5 months. Haircut stream. You guys will see my haircut on Wednesday when we play Hollow Knight. So, it'll be much shorter. There'll be less of it to rip out of my head, when I die. So, that's awesome. I have yet to buy a new keyboard. Fuck. That's on my list of things to do. Period cramps. Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. By the way, the new text channel you added is very accurate. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. I saw you guys posting back and forth, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give them a channel. If we donate more bits, we cut more off. Oh, good God. I am gonna come back to stream looking snazzy. That's the hope, right? That's the hope. I did fucking COVID test because I was sick. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you good, babe? Is everything good? Is everything alright? Are you dying? Let's hope not. Fuck. Turns out it was because my period, because I always get flu like sometimes when I'm on my period. Oh, love, I'm so sorry. Oh, I am so sorry. That's ass. I'm sorry, hon. Were you one of the ones where it got like... You know, maybe that's TMI. But like, I don't know. My stuff got like way worse after I got vaccinated. And I know there were a lot of people where like that ended up being the case. Where that stuff got way worse post-vaccination. So, there we go. That's lit a little bit better. Okay. What was I working on before? 3799? I haven't worked on this since stream last, I don't think, so that's something at least. Alright, let's take a look here. There. Okay. Rejects having period by giving me semi-flu instead. Oh gosh. Oh honey, I'm so sorry. Got my period twice. Saying I was vaccinated. Yeah, mine just got worse. So, and that's been a long-standing side effect, which we love. But I knew I was going to be sensitive to the vaccine because of my health shit. So I frankly find it unsurprising. Frustrating, but unsurprising. I always feel lucky because my back only worsens on my period. That's literally nothing else. That's literally all. That is quite lucky, yeah. I mean, I definitely don't have it as bad as some, right? But you take what you can get. The standards are low for that shit. So fair enough. All right. Yeah, so I think we'll probably be ending, just so that everyone here is aware. We usually go till 3. We'll probably be ending around the 1:45 mark. That's Central Time. First 2 days can get rough, but otherwise I got the flu. That's very odd. That's very odd. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope no one else is dying. That sounds god-awful. I think I'm gonna do this section because it's a nice big section. Yeah. I don't really feel like doing this small section right now. Well, I'm gonna have to do it eventually. I'll do it now, so I don't have to worry about it. That's fine. Oh gosh, why are we wiggling so much? Shit. I'm gonna put like a book on this or something so that it stays still. Yeah, let me grab a book. Bully Mother Nature to stop. Let's all collectively bully Mother Nature. I feel like that would go really well. She's definitely not already pissed at us. Alright, this is the heaviest book I have closest to me. So let's see. Yeah, that'll do it. Cool. Alright. Mother Nature gonna bully you harder, though. That is quite possible. That is quite possible. But, you know, we do what we gotta do. This light is not helping, currently. I'm just gonna turn this one up. It's fine. I'm still figuring out how to, like, light these streams and make it look good. But I think these streams are more for the vibes anyway. So there's that. Shoot. And then here. Cool. We pollute the ocean. She cuts the crap till she cuts the crap. I don't think that that's gonna be helpful, honestly. I don't see how that would work out very well for us. There we go. It'll work, Gil? Will it? Okay. You guys let me know how that goes. I will be in my bunker. So have fun with that, I suppose. I feel like the camera keeps automatically adjusting to the lighting and making it darker, which I wish it wouldn't. Just believe and it'll work. Bunker, good idea. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like an apocalypse prepper, but like I get it. Like I certainly don't blame them with everything that goes on. will nuke Mother Nature. That is not what I said. Somehow, it's not what I said. We do what we gotta do. Use our best friend naproxen. Oh, you're using naproxen sodium? Naproxen sodium's a good one. 24 hours, man. I used to use naproxen, but it interfered with a different medication. So I stopped and switched to Midol. Midol and migraine medications are both end up being what I take. So I'm not gonna bully turtles because of my gripes with Mother Nature, though. Yeah, well, no one said anything about turtles. Oh wait, polluting the ocean. I don't know. This is all Murmur's idea. Whether or not you choose to contribute to Murmur's plan to bully Mother Nature is completely up to you. Yeah, naproxen sodium Aleve is good. Is good. I approve. God, I approve. Yes. Yep. Like I said, I used to use it a lot, but I don't so much anymore. Mother Nature will be awfully sad once her turtles are gone, so... Oh, God. What was the name? It was a TikTok trend, like, 2 years ago. With the... Save the turtles! Like, that shit. What was that? It was super misogynistic, like those trends often are. But, like... What was the name for it? What was, like, the stereotype name? Because I swear to God, I do not remember. Well, she stops bullying us. We have storms. Yeah, we're just gonna end up with, like, much worse environmental conditions if we start actively bullying Mother Nature. I don't think... Yeah, somehow I don't see that working out very well for us. You're not... Yeah, you kill him with kindness. Just be a nice person. That's all you gotta do, is just be a nice person. Bully out of spite. That is not... Okay. Murmur, hun, you're on your own. You have fun with that. We will feed you to Mother Nature when she gets pissed off and requires a blood sacrifice. So... What, you don't think telling nature who's boss? No, I really don't. I don't feel like that would be a good thing for us to do, particularly. I feel like that would go poorly mostly for us. So, be nice to the poor turtles. I don't have to work if I'm employed as a blood sacrifice. You... Murmur, honey. What are we gonna do with you, hun? What are we gonna do with you? Be nice to the poor turtles. Yeah, we're gonna be nice to the turtles. I think others should tell Mother Nature to stop. I'll just stay inside. I mean, you can do that, but I hope you realize that your heating and cooling costs are gonna get, like, way fucking worse. So, as long as you're okay with, like, the bills that are gonna come with that. That's on you, babe. Mercer has a good point. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. What are you doing? We just need a factory reset on, like, humans. God. I don't know how I feel about that. Lucky for me, I don't have to pay bills yet. Well, hopefully, I don't know, I have to. Enable me. No! We're not enabling you, Murmur. Absolutely not. It's not happening. We're not doing it. No enabling here. Hoard all the burbs and huddle in the fluffy, screamy mess. I'm a burb. Do I get to come? Press X to doubt. But I am. Plague doctors don't count, love. Pidge is an actual pigeon. It's different. Is this the full 3? Yes. Cool. See? Point made. You know, I'm actually going to set a timer on my phone because I have a hard time seeing the time here. So I'm gonna set a quick timer on my phone just so that I can keep track of everything. Squawk meow. Wait. I can coo almost perfectly, so uh-huh. Yeah, 140, 45. What did I say? 145? So that's an hour and 20 minutes from now? Yeah. Make sure. I think the alarm's pretty jarring from when I took a nap yesterday. Yeah, hold on. We'll turn it to singing birds. Because that feels thematically appropriate for this current conversation. I'll show you later, Gil? Okay. Sure. I'm just learning all the new stuff about you. Absolutely, hun. I'm pretty cool. I joined the bird shelter too. Like, why? I don't know. Just still not a burb. 145 ye. Okay, cool. Thank you, Pidge. You wanted to fight Mother Nature. You are not going to get to hang out with her children. It's just one of those movies I'm good at making. Hi, Gil. Hi, Gil. Hi, dear darling Lee. How are you, babe? Oh, my goodness, love. Hello. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Absolutely adore dear darling Lee. And we're gonna do, yep. Whew. Alright, at some point, this got twisted in a way that has made my arm in a not so comfortable position. So I'm just gonna... Loud noise, sorry babes, I'm just gonna move the microphone. Oh. Phone sending notifications. Okay. There we go, that's better. I spilled tea on myself this morning, but it was alright. It wasn't so hot anymore. I'm so sorry, Lee. I'm so sorry. I'm cutting up magazines. Ooh, are you gonna make more collages? Will you send them to me so I can see them later, please? I'd like to see them later, maybe? Maybe show me later? Good art, maybe? Maybe if it's not too much trouble? What if we just filled the air with dangerous chemicals? Would that stop Mother Nature? Murmur! Murmur, this is why you were a capitalist on Gartic Phone. This is why. I'm just chopping for now, but yes. Heck yeah! If you chop any good bits, please, please, I want to see them. Alright, my love, I want to see them. Putting fuck. Well, I know what we'll do. We'll put chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. I think that's the first step. Well, I just cut out a lady holding a puppy. Aww. And then you can cut out the puppy and make her hold something else. We should do another collaging stream. We haven't done one of those in a while. I should do another one of those. Let me see what I'm looking at here. Oh, I missed a stitch. Hold on. We'll go up one, because I believe that's supposed to... Is it? Oh, wait, that's a funky open spot. I think it is. Okay. I was gonna make a dick joke, but it won't. I was gonna make a dick Can I say this on stream? On the internet? Probably. I was gonna make a dick joke, but I decided it's too hard. Say it. There you go. This is evil alternate murmur. Creme. Mwahaha. Cough cough, excuse me. Firestar, I'm sorry you had to witness that. My disgusting vile humor. That was very low-hanging fruit, like this dick. Now that one was low-hanging fruit, because you can quite literally say, much like old man testicles, there you go. You can literally add, like this dick, to the end of all sentences. I stand by that. Aw, Murmur. Old man Murmur does not approve. Like this, Richard. That's not why? Then what is it? You're just sighing for no reason? What's going on, Murmur? Tell me your troubles, love. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh god, it's shaking the whole thing. I'm literally just trying to fill in this pattern so that I can see what I'm doing. Grumble grumble calling me old man after that comment. Grumble grumble. We quite literally, that is a running joke, hun. That is a running joke. Old man murmur is a running joke. You refer to yourself as an old man. You cannot be mad at me. You cannot be upset with me for calling you an old man, love. Sorry, no. Ah. There we go. Okay. Well, that nodded weird. Shoot. I gotta, like, pin that down. Because otherwise it's gonna get caught on something and unravel. And I'm not dealing with that. There we go. Alright. Tiny threads. Right after the old man Tessie's comment, I can and will till I think of a more diabolical way to end life on Earth. Alright. That's nice, dear. Mom, Grandpa's talking about taking over the world again. Or screw up the ozone layer so we all burn to death. There you go. Actually, technically, it would send us into a nuclear winter, but I understand. I don't remember the science behind it, I just remember that I learned that at some point. I don't have an evil alter ego yet, so I'm gonna create one today. Okay. I thought Rekrem was... See, I can do an evil alter ego, but then it's just another dick joke. And I don't know how many dick jokes we want to have in this stream. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a chill, calm, cozy stream. And then people stop by and it's like, it's just dick jokes. It's just how I roll. It's just a different kind of, damn it. Hold on, I fucked this up. I have to pay attention to this for like 2 seconds so I don't mess it up. What are we gonna do tonight, Brain? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Sorry if you're too young for that quote. Actually, funnily enough, I made that joke in our D&D game on Saturday. So, not too young. Yeah, Pinky and the Brain. I'm cultured. Damn. I'm not that young. Like, I'm young, but, like, shit, I know things. I was born in 2000, so I'm basically a 90s kid. Because I grew up with all the 90s shit. Especially because we didn't get a lot of new toys. And I finished the quote in the same game. You did! You did. Well, I just out here finishing my sentences for me. And it's because I kept freaking missing that stupid... Guys, I kid you not. I kid you the fuck not. I don't think I've ever rolled so bad in a game as I did on Saturday. And Lai rolled what? Like 5 nat 20s Like, fuck. And I think I hit the monster we were battling, like, maybe twice. After, like, 6 or 7 rounds of combat. It was ridiculous. Rin like Lauren, hello. I've mostly just lurked here in the past, but I thought I'd actually chat for once. Well, welcome on in. Welcome to hanging out and chatting. It's a very chaotic time to chat, but we welcome you. We welcome you nonetheless. Nonetheless. Yes. Welcome in. Hi. Hello. Growing up kind of poor in the early 2000s makes you a 90s kid. It literally does, because you get all the, like, hand-me-down toys. All your toys come from thrift stores, so all the toys you get are 90s toys. So that's what I grew up with. That's just how it goes. Gil, can you check Discord if you have the chance? But if not, it's not urgent. Yeah, I can check. What's up, babe? The answer is yes. Yeah. The answer to that is yes, babe. I grew up on Wishbone VHS tapes. Checked out from the library, fond memories. Yes. Yep, stuff's from the library, stuff from, yeah. Thanks, haha. Yeah, no worries, babe. Yeah, stuff like VHS from the library, you know, hand-me-down toys. I had an OG Tamagotchi. I don't know where the fuck it went. I lost it in like 2013. But I wish I still had it. Because I would play the shit out of it and it would still die. Because they were impossible to keep alive. I'm almost positive I cried the first time I killed one. They, like, ran away. They'd, like, leave you a letter and run away. And then it got to a point, like, my first one left and I was so depressed. And then, you know, after your first one leaves, like, and then they start leaving, like, faster and faster, it just kind of gets annoying. I don't think I ever got past, like, the teenage stage of any of my Tamagotchi. Being entirely honest. Sorry I looked out of nowhere for dinner. Absolutely no worries, Rai. I hope that dinner was so good. You're totally fine, babe. I had so many VHS tapes growing up. I think my favorite VHS growing up was I had a Bear in the Big Blue House VHS, and it had like 3 episodes on it, and I just watched it over and over and over and over and over again. I also had the Baby Einstein that my mom used to play for me a lot when I was really little. And the, like, hold on. 1, 2. So, yes, that. Gil knows I'm obsessed with the 60s and 80s. Yep. They are. That's why we watch shitty black and white movies. Shitty black and white. No, movies came to color in the 60s, didn't they? When did the movie we watched come out? What was that, like, the 40s? Bear in the Big Blue House. Fucking love Bear in the Big Blue House. I love Big Comfy Couch so much. Yes. I would watch Bear in the Big Blue House now, honestly. Like, shit. I'll fucking regress and watch Bear in the Big Blue House. Hell yeah. I can't fucking say it anymore, apparently. Bear in the Big Blue House. I had Charlie Brown DVDs that I always watched. We only watched Charlie Brown when it came on, like, on the news for, like, the holiday specials. So, like, I've seen the, like, Charlie Brown, like, Christmas special and the Halloween special. Like, I've seen those a bunch. Yeah, black and white were 20s to 50s. Yeah, that sounds about right. Edamame casserole, I think that's the word. That's the word in English. Casserole, yeah, casserole is like it's like when it's just like all in one pan and it's kind of just mushed together. Yes, I believe that's the right word, right? I loved Land Before Time. Oh, Land Before Time. I had the first one. I watched the hell out of my Land Before Time VHS. Absolutely. Brave Little Toaster. Yep, my best friend from high school loves Brave Little Toaster. Loves it, loves it, loves it. We tried to watch it one night and then I think we got like really distracted. And we did not finish it. We might have fallen asleep. Shit, because I was just like over at his house. Clifford the Big Red Dog, though. Clifford the Big Red Dog. Absolutely. Clifford the Big Red Dog, Dragon Tales. I was a big fan of Arthur. Growing up as well. I watched that religiously. Yes. Yes, I love it. I love it. I have one where Snoopy originally gets sick and at the hospital goes to visit her. And it always made me sad. Oh no! Also, I vibed hard with Paddington. See, my very first experience with Paddington was with that live action movie that came out in like 15, 16, something around there. Hamataro? Nope. You lost me there. Magic School Bus! Firestar. Oh my god. I loved Magic School Bus. I loved Magic School Bus. Holy cow. I hate the rebrand. Absolutely despise the rebrand. But the old version, mwah. Incredible. Incredible, incredible. My favorite PBS Kids show is Martha Speaks. Good. Fetch with Ruff Ruffman and Word Girl. Fetch with Ruff Ruffman was the shit. It used to play as soon as I got home from school. I kid you not, I would run home from the bus stop to catch Fetch with Ruff Ruffman. Fetch is god tier. Absolute god tier. I wasn't allowed to watch Dragon Tales. Wait, Murmur, why? That's so weird. Why? Fetch was a good show. Fetch was a great show. I grew up with cartoons and tried so many times to convince my parents to go to the Paddington station where we went to London because I wanted to see him. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I think that might have been a Sprout show, but Peep and the Big Wide World was also god tier. There was someone with a, Miss Frizzle would be rolling in her grave if she saw the rebrand. Honestly, it hurts me. Peep in the Big Wide World. That one sounds familiar. Let me look that one up real quick, actually, because that sounds familiar. Let me look. Peep and the Big... no, I didn't watch that one. I had someone had like their big old book of everything. I did chill in the Paddington shop though. Got me some merch. Hell yeah. You know, I was a sheltered kid. My mom wouldn't let me watch a lot of media for various reasons. Dragon Tail wasn't allowed because they had a chant with a magic item and any magical content wasn't allowed as a kid. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely why, you know, it's cult behavior, you know? God, I would definitely belong to the church if I hadn't watched Dragon Tales. That's the thing that strayed me from God. I'm sorry, that's kind of mean. So I have a hole in my tooth. Great song by Dodie. And since I ate fries a few days ago, I've been in pain with eating, even when trying to eat on the other side. And I bit a hard fry, just stabbed in the hole, and I don't know, I'm suffering. Lol. Oops. Rye, babe, go to the dentist. Bestie. Bestie. Go to the fucking dentist, please. For the love of God. I hope it gets better soon, Rye. I'm going to try tomorrow. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, love. Man, Rye, you've really just been like one thing after another, huh? I'm so sorry, love. Not my stream dying because I'm downloading Destiny 2. You know what? It sounds like it's for a good cause. I forgive you. I never played Destiny 2. My brother tried to, but I don't do well with, There's a couple different things that I greatly dislike in horror games, in horror media in general, that I just cannot handle. And that's, I don't like hallways where you like can't see to either side and like something like jumps out in the hallway, right? I don't like peepholes and like keyholes where you have to like look through to try and find something. Hate that. And I don't like flashlight, like when the only thing you can see through is through a flashlight. And that's like one of the main things in the beginning of Destiny 2 is that you have a flashlight and you have to go through this like dark area, and I can't get past it, so won't play the game. Whoops. Cause I am baby and will not be scared. Like, I wasn't allowed to watch Lazy Town because it has lazy in the title. I wasn't allowed to watch Lazy Town, but I don't remember why. I was also not allowed to watch Lazy Town. But I do not remember why. I have agoraphobia for real, for real. Oh, bestie. Oh, no. Shooters go well when I'm playing solo. Valid. Otherwise, I'm just baby, can't aim. Valid. I've been playing a lot of Valorant. I was playing Valorant with Elise last week. And that was a real fun time. I was dying a lot because we're still learning, but that's okay. You would hate every horror game I love then. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh Gil honey. I know. I don't think Destiny 2 is horror though. No, it's not. It just has that one flashlight bit at the beginning, so I can't go into it. It's the same reason there was like a storyline in Warframe. I used to play a ton of Warframe, and I stopped playing because there was a storyline I had to get through where it was all dark and I was scared, so I didn't do it, and I literally stopped playing this game that I'd put like 400 hours into. I'm sorry you played without me. Right, I'm sorry. We'll play at some point, babe. I promise. We will get together and play. Okay? I promise you. That's, you know what? I have a long weekend this weekend, so when I'm not working, I'll hit you up, babe. We'll figure something out and we'll play Valorant together. If you want to carry me, I'll let you carry me. It's fine. I was allowed to watch iCarly as I got older, but there were no adults. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch iCarly. I wasn't allowed to watch Victorious. God, I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob, like, at all. My mom was very convinced that it was gonna rot my brain. So no SpongeBob. That was a big no-no. Hate horror movies, love horror games. I just can't. Screw it, I'm gonna update Halo Collection instead. Whatever you want to do, love. Whatever you want to do. I wouldn't dare play Valorant with others. I have it installed because I would get dragged by everyone. Oh, honey. No, 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 no. See, people get mad at me, and then I'm like, I'm learning, and then they're still mad at me, but then they're the asshole, and I'm fine. I don't know. I played Overwatch for like 5 years. I'm pretty immune to anything anyone can say to me. Um, my phobia is submerged spaces. Like I have to swim through submerged stairwell. I have to skip those bits in games. Fucking. So I played the newest Tomb Raider game. There are so many fucking moments like that. I hate it. I hate it so much. Not fun. I think I talked about this back when I was playing it, where it like turned into a horror game for no fucking reason. It's another game that I quit because it got scary. Like, shit. Okay. I just love horror. I know you do, babe. I do not feel fear like normal people. I blame the fact that I was so sheltered. My parents made a big deal out of fucking everything. I think I'd have an easier time with it if I had like low dose exposure. I've been trying to do low dose exposure. Like in, small bits. Because again, and I've said this before, I don't think Magnus Archives counts. Because it's not really horror, or it doesn't seem like it to me, so. SpongeBob was the only kid show my mom openly praised because he had a job and a pet and good work ethic and relationship with his friends and family. No, my mom was like, they do stupid shit and make fart jokes. You're not allowed to watch it. That's what I got. I love horror in VR. It's so fun. Fuck that. You could not pay me. You could not pay me. You might be able to pay me something, but it would be more than any of y'all could afford to get me to fucking play a game like that. Shit. I want to try that, but VR makes me sick. I've never played VR. My brother has a VR headset that I've been meaning to try out. So maybe if he has it with him. Oh yeah, maybe I'll try it over the summer when I go and visit family. I watched a playthrough of a game called Made of Skur yesterday. It was so cool. The enemies are blind and you have to hold your breath to sneak by them. That sounds so stressful. Ah. Here's like a good way of me putting it, right? I used to exclusively play Minecraft on peaceful mode because mining stressed me out so much. I also do really bad at Skyrim because I hate that the enemies like come out of fucking walls or fucking nowhere. In the first dungeon, do I know that rats are gonna come up the stairs and attack you while you're in a spiral staircase? Yes. Does it still scare me? Every time. Also, yes. I have to update the pattern. Like, shit. Okay, and then it's... yeah, all the way to, like, here. Yeah. All of this is filled in. There we go. Okay. It do be stressful sometimes, just need some iron. Oh, I wanted to play Minecraft. Thanks for reminding me. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for. remind people to play Minecraft. It's the only reason I stream. Whoops. Okay. Broke. Jump scares are cheap mechanic in horror game. Horror game. Woke. Jump scares are fun. No! No. No, thanks. No, thank you. I know you're a FNAF lover, Lee, so I understand, but no. But I just can't do horror. I can't. I've said it, if I've said it before, I've said it 1,000 times. At some point, I will show you guys the Bendy and the Ink Machine playthrough that I did when I was 17. Yeah, so like 5 years ago. At some point, I will show you guys that, and you will see how I am in horror game situations, because it's not great. It's really bad, Baby Gil. Very Baby Gil. Very Baby Gil. Long hair. Long blue hair. Baby Gil. With a garbage YouTube introduction. I don't even know what the editing on that video looks like either. So that'll be interesting as well, because my editing style has changed a lot from since I was doing YouTube. So there's that too. We'll see. With jump scares, I usually jump out of my skin and then laugh. It's so much fun for me. Yeah, that's no. I also have to be careful. Like, I have a heart condition. I have to be careful that I don't give myself a fucking heart attack. There is that too. Sonic Gil, Baby Sonic Gil, Sonic Baby Gil. Okay. Loves. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I have to, like, also not die. So, Gil the Sonic Baby. Jesus Christ. That's another thing why, like, things that get my heart rate up, like, I have to be careful, because it gets really uncomfortable for me. If something gets my heart rate up, it's like, it can be, like, painful. So I gotta be aware of that. Can you imagine cause of death Freddy Fazbear? No matter what my cause of death is, go ahead and put that on my tombstone. Just, like, for the bit. I don't care how I die, just for the bit. Baby the Sonic Gil Unleashed. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Super Gil Racing. Stop. Gil Adventure 2 Battle. What are you... This fucking bit. You two. Good lord. Gil 2 Electric Boogaloo. Now I'm just being goofy. You guys are being goofy. Gil 2 Electric Boogaloo. Murmur. You missed a really good bit after you left on Friday night, where Mercer just rattled off Sonic games and the Zelda games for like 5 minutes straight. It was so funny. I had to sleep. I'm really glad you guys had a nice time. I was very tired. Poor Murmur. In all fairness, you did say that you were gonna go to sleep before you joined Gartic Phone, so I know, but that was the moment I wish I could have clipped. Let's not. Maybe Discord. I wish Discord had a way to do that. Like, I get why they don't, but like, that would be fun and funky. A Discord bot that could like go in and like, you could clip calls. Kind of in the same way that like the Switch, when you save a video on your Switch, like, it'll go back like 30 seconds and save it. You know what I mean? Just record every VC call. Keep OBS running. Fuck that. You got Sonic. You got Sonic 2. You got Sonic Adventures. You got Sonic Heroes. Okay, in all fairness, you guys listened to... Yeah, okay, but you guys listened to me do a recap of all of the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies that night, too. So, like, you cannot tell me that that was the weirdest thing you heard that night. Because I recapped the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies for you. It was important information for you all to have, okay? I was very tired. Brain just had to send out something. You can delete it afterwards. That's true. That's true. I'm more worried about like the RAM it would take to be running OBS and a Discord call at the same time, especially knowing how finicky Discord can be about Discord calls. But I don't know how people, I wonder how people typically do it then, is the thing. Because people use Discord for content creation all the time. Maybe it would be fine with OBS too. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to give an informed take. That much I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. There's still a lot about OBS that I don't know. I pretty much just use it for what I need it for. You know, and it's very low key. Ah, shit, I gotta go to class. Catch you later. Okay, bye, Lee. Have good class, babe. I probably won't be here when you get back, but I love you so much. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. I actually think we might finish this color today. How much longer? Yeah, I'll probably finish this, whoops. I'll probably finish this color and then we can like just chat and vibe for a bit. I think. Okay. There's a woodpecker outside today while I ate lunch. How fun! What a jolly good time. I read there was a pecker outside, completely missed the wood. Did you now? Did you now? It was banging on a tree. The pecker was banging on the tree and Pidge completely missed the wood. Christmas money, guys. Don't ruin this. Thank you, Pidge. Jeez. Squirrel was chasing a chipmunk very angrily, probably because of his nuts. Nature is beautiful. Chasing these nuts. No, don't boo me. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
There's more soup.
There's more soup. Thank you, Pidge. Timeline cleanse. All right. So there's that section. This wing is coming along really nicely. So that's like the whole feather and then back feathers here. And then we've just got this section is the next bit to do. And then we're done with this color. But like this has become like super defined. So that's nice. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, my love. Consider me hydrated. Give me this. Yes. All right. Right. Like a little plant. Hydration is key. I wish I was a little plant. Then I wouldn't have to eat food and I could just lay in the sun and everything would be okay. Let chloroplast consume me. Become one with the earth and let me be fucking buried. Tired of living a capitalist life, return to nature, be a mushroom. I want to go see if the squirrels are still there. I want to go buy a new plant today, but I didn't, and I'm proud. That's Murmur, you have a problem, love. You have a problem. You buy too many plants. You have so many, honey. You've got so many. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll be able to finish this color today. Pretty easily, actually. Hey! I don't have a problem. Are you sure, hun? Because, like, every time you text me, it's because you got, like, 5 new plants. I don't buy too many plants. How many plants do you have right now? Like, right now, darling. How many plants? I got them from school, so that's still, you are still in possession of too many. They're for free. You are still in possession of too many. I got a spinachy friend? Ooh, how fun. I think I'm gonna try to do herbs again this year. I have to go to the garden center and get soil, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt because there's no easy way to get from the garden center to my apartment, which means hauling like a 50-pound bag of soil, like, fuck, 10 blocks, like a mile back to my apartment. Cause, like, frankly, I don't trust Amazon soil. Why would I? So I've got to figure out how to go about doing that. And a lot of them are baby, so succulent propagation doesn't count. And yes, it does. Yes, it does. Jeff Bezos soil. Yeah, exactly. I don't need any bozo soil, thank you. The money plant babies were once one big plant, so they don't count either. Murmur, we're not asking how much money you've spent. We're asking how many you have. How many plants do you have right now? And yes, the baby propagation counts. If you are actively growing another plant from an original plant, it counts. How many plants are there? The name of the money plant is the money plant. Okay. How many plants? Fine, let me count. Okay. And like I said, propagation counts, so you have to count your propagating plants as well. No, I do want to try and do herbs though. The issue is Jasper. Because I don't know what kind of plants he's going to go after. He's pretty good about not going after plants, so I'm not too worried about it, but I just want to be sure. There's a lot of herbs he, like, can't have. He's not interested in catnip, though, so it's not like I can get a catnip plant, because I had a catnip plant, like, oh, gosh. I don't even know. I had a catnip plant, like, a year and a half ago, I think. I think last summer I had it. So Cat 420. Yeah, but he doesn't like catnip. So, you know, I'm raising a narc. I don't know where I went wrong. And I'm a terrible parent. So, okay. So you can't drug him. I cannot. Yeah. Unfortunately. So I just counted pots, not individual plants. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. How many? How many, Murmur? And we're at 40, 40, Murmur, Murmur. And you're gonna sit there and you're gonna tell me you don't have a problem? You have 40 plants. Are you joking? Are you joking? I was gonna guess like in the 20s, maybe. But 40? 40 plants. Murmur, honey, you are cut off. You cannot buy more plants. Love, absolutely not. It's a collection, don't stop. Moa, don't you enable him. Good God, Murmur. I'm dying. He has all the rights to grow his collection. 40 plants. Murmur, you don't live in a room. You live in a greenhouse. They're all doing well, then by all means continue. You guys are terrible. He has a problem. Remember, the Amazon jungle is dying, and when they said save the rainforest, they didn't mean to bring it into your own home. If you're cold, they're cold, bring them inside does not apply to plants. You can also get more, get people even more supplies. No! I imagine the air quality in your home is pretty good, though. I think it does apply. I don't think that that's true, but I think all that O2, think of all the O2 that's being produced. Good lord. Reported for plant hoarding. Yeah, they're gonna like... God, I didn't even count the succulent. You didn't even count all... Dear Lord, Murmur. Honey. Honey. Mercer. I'm gonna pull out the full name. Mercer, how dare you? What on earth? That's so many. Love. That's so many. I've known you for what? A year? Year and a half at this point? You don't know. No. Murmur. If I can have over 200 K-pop albums, Mercer can have 40-ish plants. You have 200 K-pop albums? Is anyone in this chat not hoarding something? Because I feel like this is important. Maybe? Good God, guys. No comment. I am not a hoarder. Maybe not. Depends. God. Guys! The floor isn't covered in plants. Good lord. The bar is on the floor. The bar is on the floor. The bar is on the floor, loves. Honestly. Honestly. I don't hoard husbandos. I have to check, but I think it's over 200 albums. Good. You know, it's not drugs, I guess. I don't fucking know. I feel personally responsible for each and every one of you, and I'm very concerned. As your surrogate internet parent, I'm concerned. Don't even get me started on the photo card collection. Okay, I think photo cards are different. Like, card collecting's different because that's, like, self-contained. that doesn't like take up your room. Plants take up your room. Albums take up whole bookshelves. You know, like that's different. What are those Christmas plants called? Holly, mistletoe, cranberry, spruce. You're gonna have to be more specific. Kind of feel awkward having a 6-year younger parent, Gil. It's proverbial. The internet, time isn't real on the internet. Proverbial internet parent. You're welcome. I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever I want. Good lord, you guys. I definitely have. Okay, but like, K-pop collections are different because y'all are a different breed. You know? Y'all are a different breed. The Christmas plant, the red leaf one, sometimes white. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, look, it's the gay book I'm gonna read next. It's called At Swim Two Boys. It's an Irish novel. And it's one of those, like, are they friends or more? Teehee. That's what I've heard anyway. I've literally only read the Goodreads reviews, and then I bought it. So, look at this. Look at how well this is coming along. Like, actually, though. Like, this is coming along so nicely. What did I say? This has been like 2 years in the making? Poinsettias. Yep. That's it. Had to Google it. Fair. Burb. Yeah. So, what did I say? This has been like, yeah, like 2 years in the making. Something like that is how long I've been working on this. So we'll finish this part, and then I'll have more of tail feathers down here to work on. See, I've only have like half the pattern. So like I'm stopping here for the pattern, and then I'll have to finish this section like further down. And then we'll do the head. I think the head and the beak are 2 different pattern pieces as well. So it looks so good. Yeah, thank you. 'Cause yeah, I think it has been about 2 years I've been working on this on and off. And I've really only like started committing to it since like November, December. And at that point I did like this section. I had like this much done when I started committing to it again. And so since December I've done this and I've done all of that. And now I'm doing this. And this itself has been almost 10 hours. 15. No, I think we actually counted. It was like 15 to 20 hours for just this section for what we've been doing. So that's cool. I have plenty of coat cards in my bias, and I can make a sacrificial ring with them. Awesome. Love that. That's not disturbing at all, Moa. Thank you. I might still have a picture. Burb, 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 burb. I have 6 Pelea, 6 Pothos, Coffee Plant, Arrowhead, Parlor Palm, 4 Snake Plants, several Burrow's Tails I've been propagating, Poinsettia, a Croton from a prop class project, a Philodendron prop, some Black Eye Susan starts I got last week, 3 different plants I don't know the name of. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Murmur, honey. Like, we were talking about my plants, like, what, like a month ago? And I was like, yeah, you know, I've got a couple. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. And I was like, yeah, you know, it's kind of a lot. I have 6 plants. Murmur. That's ridiculous. In all fairness, I do want to propagate this summer, but... And all the succulent propagations, they're my friends. Oh, honey, that's just sad. Oh, honey. No. No, love. That's, they make me happy. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, love. Oh, darling. I don't. There are not enough pet names in the world for me to comfort you right now. I'm not alone. I have plants. Uh-huh. But good vibes to summon more bias photo cards. There you go. There you go, Pidge. Manifesting it for you, babe. Manifesting it for you. Good Lord. Y'all are ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna work on packing up a little bit here. Because like I said, today's stream's a little bit shorter, so that I can make my appointment. Ow. Make sure that's, yep. Okay. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put you guys on this screen as I adjust my camera real quick. Want ice cream? Get you some ice cream. Hi, loves. Just the light slightly. Whew, reflective. Hold on. Glowing. I'm very pale. I'm very pale. Hi, loves. Yes, so, oh, peep that. It always looks worse on stream. It always looks worse on stream. But yeah, so, honey, you can, like, this is tilted. This is horribly, horribly tilted. Why is it so badly tilted? Thank you. Honey. Yeah, so anyway, I'm proud I didn't buy another plant friend when I went to the garden center today. You don't need any more, love. Okay, as long as you're happy, dear, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. More plant, don't encourage him. Love, I want to see the plant collection. Yeah, can you, like, take a picture and post it in the server? Like, do you have them all in one room? Like, are they all, like, in your room? Honestly, if Mercy is happy about it, it's all good. No, that's true. That's true. I'm mostly just giving him shit, and I'm sure, God, I hope he knows that. I hope he knows that. I just, as long as he's okay. Yeah, they're all in my room. Yeah, it gets like 10 hours of sun every day. Yeah, if you can take, I know that. Okay, okay. Yeah, shit, Murmur. Pics are not real. Yeah, if you don't mind, love, I'd like to see them. You put them in the Discord, in the server. Ooh. I'm sure the plants are real. That would be a really weird thing to lie about. You know? That'd be a weird thing to lie about. It'd be like an over-exaggerated, like, my dad's the president sort of bullshit. I'll take some pics. Nice. I'll look out for him. An oddly specific amount as well. Yeah, right? Like 40. Like that's, yeah. My dad works at Nintendo. You can't beat me at Mario Kart. My dad works at Nintendo. No, so I got this really special item in Legend of Zelda, and you can't get it because my dad works at Nintendo. Guys, I cannot express how ready I am to like cut all this hair off. If I was not as vain of a person as I am, I probably would have shaved my head already. So, but I'm a vain piece of shit, so I'm gonna go and get an actual haircut. I either have 40 pots in this room or I'm bad at counting. Well, I hope that you can count, hun. I would hope that you can count, right? Like, that's something I hope you'd be able to do. I'm just gonna stop that. Yeah. Maybe it's 80 and you just count in halves. I think that would be quite impressive if that's how someone like counts in halves. Good lord, guys. Y'all are ridiculous. I'm gonna, while we're chatting, I'm gonna download a rideshare app. Because I just uninstalled it, because of course I just uninstalled it, because I don't go anywhere. Re-download a rideshare app so that I can see how long it's gonna take me to get to this appointment. Take a rideshare there, which is gonna be expensive. When did they get so expensive? Does anyone else use rideshare? Because it got like really fucking expensive and it makes me sad. Like, I get why it's supply and demand and all that garbage, and I live in a city, so it's even more so, but like, damn! I'm just trying to like get where I need to go, and I don't drive anymore. I have not driven a car in like 3 years, I think. I used to drive all the time. I used to have an hour there, hour back commute, where I would drive, and it was like all on a highway. So I used to drive all the time, and now I don't. I use trains or the car, free train rides. I like trains. Boom. I use the train mostly, but if I have like an appointment that I have to get to, I'll usually take a ride share there and then take the train back. Just because I want to make sure that I get there on time. And it's easier to do that if I just use a ride share, use a car to get there. And then the last time I tried to take the bus from this salon to the train station, the bus like went right past me, which was super cool and super fun and definitely not homophobic. So I ended up taking a rideshare to the train station and then taking that back because that was cheaper. Anyway, I would invest in a bike, but heart condition. Also, I don't want to ride a bike in the city. That stresses me out too much. Someone's gonna hit me. Someone would definitely hit me. I don't think I'm spatially aware enough for someone to not hit me. That would be bad. I'd rather not. To check the train station is just 10-minute bike ride, and it's also 10 minutes by car because of the traffic lights. America is a bike friendly. No. No, not at all. It's illegal to ride a bike on the sidewalks, so you have to ride a bike in the streets, but there's no real bike lanes, and people will swerve towards you and pretend to hit you because they think it's funny. Oh, you know, this isn't that bad. know, this is saying like 20 bucks. I mean, it's still a fair bit for where I'm going. But I also know that when I take the train back, it's gonna be like 30, 45 minutes because I have to transfer trains. So, 20 bucks, that's fine. It is what it is. I'm trying to make the most of, I have like a card for the trains through my school, and it's unlimited. So I'm trying to make the most of it before the school year ends, because when the school year ends, then I have to start paying on the card. I'll probably just buy another like 1 year unlimited whatever. I think it's like 150 bucks roughly, and like I'll easily get through that over the course of a year. So what if I said American cities were designed like that on purpose? I would agree with you. America's only car friendly because we were bought by Big Car and Oil. Yes. What? They broke open my street to expand the bike lane. America would never. America will never. They will, however, build over low-income housing to add a lane to the highway and think that that's going to change traffic. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It will not. Because it's not traffic. You know, the best way to get rid of traffic is to give incentives to use public transportation and maybe put money into making public transportation a safer and more viable option for more people. But we're not ready to have that conversation, are we? No, we're not ready to have that conversation. That's so silly. That's so silly. You're so silly, America. Don't speak such facts, Gil. Maybe make walkable cities, maybe, huh? Maybe? America will be scared. They're gonna take me out. They're gonna take me out. That's fine. I don't give a shit. Y'all know I will sit here and talk shit about America. That is, I have no problem with it. Stream just ends. Yeah, this isn't actually a pimple on my face that I've been scratching open. That's actually the assassin dot that they're gonna murder me with. So Mercer gets cut off. Was that my dick jokes? Thank you. Was that the dick jokes, or was that me telling you you can't buy any more plants? Either or. Both great moments. Both great moments. I will be going in and clipping the dick jokes myself. So. And post them on clips in the server later. This is you telling me off for the plants. Okay. Valid. In prison you go. Whoops. Like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna send me to prison, and then I'm just gonna bitch and moan about the prison system and how it's bad, and maybe we should be rehabilitating people and giving them mental health services and financial services so that they can rehabilitate into society without being violent or a danger to themselves or others. 'Cause maybe all crime would be stopped if we took care of people that struggle with mental health, and we treated poor people like actual people. Maybe then crime would stop. Oh my gosh. What? No. No, it can't be that easy, can it? But there's no money in that, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, there's no money in it. Damn, you spitting straight facts. What? No. Guilford elected office 2022. I do not want to be a politician. Are you kidding me? You're gonna stick my queer, unstable ass in a room where I have to politely argue with people? That will go so wrong so fast. That will go so wrong so fast. Don't get caught by the FBI until you've unboxed my box. That's fair. That's valid. That's fair. I do have to wait. For that. They're gonna make you design highways as prison labor. I'll do it. The whole politely. What are they gonna do? Also, they're gonna be like, all they're gonna hear is wah 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 wah, and then their response is gonna be, okay, but you're trans, and they're gonna think that that's a good argument. Like, I can't win. I can't win. You go in like, do you remember when people were doing Republican sonas? What, Mario? That you? See? Do you remember when people were doing the Republican Sona? I can't even pretend. I cannot even pretend. Republican Sona? Were you guys not? Oh my god, no, it was a trend on TikTok for a while. It was a trend on TikTok. It was so fucking funny. And it was like obviously queer people. Like, they like put on like a wig and they'd like do like shitty like pale nude like lip gloss, and like they were like pasting their eyebrows funky. Like, it was fan-fucking-tastic. It was fantastic. It was such a funny trend. 9 o'clock. I'll be your campaign manager. You and me, babe. We got it. We got it. All right. It is, hold on. All right, what are we looking at? Yeah. Do. All right. I'll help the Guilford office campaign office. I don't think I could keep my cool. I think I'd get too pissed off. It'd be fun. I could do the debate. I wouldn't get elected for shit, but it'd be fun to debate. My debate would not be aired anywhere except Australia. But it might be fun to say some shit. Cause here's the thing, is that y'all don't know this, but like when shit happens here, in my city, I tend to talk shit about the political figures here. And again, like, not doxing myself, so I can't really say the kind of shit that I say. But I tend to, like, when I complain, fucking roast the shit out of these motherfuckers. Like, are you beep? Because beep and beep. Yeah, basically. Basically, yeah. Sounds like a fun debate. That's what you're supposed to do. But instead of a beep, it's Mario saying Yahoo! I don't know, can I... Are you Yahoo? Because Yahoo! And you Yahoo! Gil just did a triple jump there. Well, I mean, all politicians are yahoos anyway, so it checks out. There you go. Yeah, it was fun. Thank you, guys. It was good shit. That's ridiculous. But yeah, no, I don't think I could. I can't even watch political debates anymore. I get sad. I get really angry and then I get sad. So, I don't even watch them anymore. Make America kill again. Fucking stop. Fucking stop. This doesn't even have me in the right location, actually. Hold on. It would be a great vice president. A vice president to who, though? To who, though? Mr. President would, of course, be our boy. Jasper. Hey. Jasper. Hey. 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 Wake up. He's asleep. He'd make a terrible president. Nightbot gets it. Jasper 2024. Okay. Now it's in the right spot. It wasn't showing me the right pickup time. Just because I'm keeping an eye on the app so that I make it to my appointment on time. That's why he'd make a great vice president, because he's asleep. Jasper. Jasper. Hi. I kid you not, he opened his eyes and then closed them again and went back to sleep. He's not interested. I was working yesterday and he like came over and fell asleep like on my desk, but like at a really weird angle. I felt quite bad for him. Because someone has to run the country while the big man rests. He's constantly, why wouldn't I just be president? He'd be constantly resting. He's always asleep. Why would I not just be, this feels homophobic. Because my cat, I have to do that. Do you guys, cats are liquid or something, or boneless. Jasper, like, puddles. He has a lot of, like, extra skin from, like, being, because he's a pretty fat cat. So he has a lot of extra skin that just kind of just kind of bubbles, like, puddles out when he lays down. It's funny. He's just my big boy. He's my little guy. Hi. Hi. Hi, honey. Because there's always someone behind the person in power who's actually in power. All the K-dramas say so. So it must be true. If we're being strategic, Jasper would get more votes. One thing America loves more than guns is silly cats. That's fair. That's fair. But he'd announce me as the VP and everything would go to shit. Queer trans, like, heavy, like, I don't know. I use the term liberal, but I don't even know if that's an accurate term anymore because the labels shift all the time. Just fucking humanitarian, fucking God forbid I want people to be happy in this country, cause fuck. Have you guys seen that shit that's like, Mario Kart makes me a capitalist? Like I'm all for spread the wealth and equal support and all that shit until I'm in first place in Mario Kart, at which point it's fuck you and your blue shell, pull yourself up by your bootstraps and beat me like a man, like that shit. Have you guys seen that? I'd support. I know you would. You just have to get more votes than the old white Democrats, whoever. Yeah. Impressive considering I'm an anarchist. That's very true. That's very true. The fact, yeah. Fair. Yeah, okay, but I don't want to run against AOC. Because I'd like AOC to win. I'd like AOC to be the next president, so I'd really rather not run against her. I'll give her her full term. multiple, her full terms, and then maybe Jasper and I will come in. Is AOC old enough to be president? Yes. And gonna run? She said she was going to. I can see in HD again, just clean my glasses. I should do that. I should probably... Ow! They were stuck to my headphones. Might be a good idea to do that. Because... Whoop. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah. I mean, like I said, fuck. She said she was going to, so I've always kind of assumed... Like, you know when you just already know who you're voting for? Because his last one was literally just like... Fuck. Give Bernie a chance to rest. God, you think he'll run again? That makes me... I'm so, like... I like AOC because I feel like she's a bit more in touch. And she's already fighting shit. And I'm a fan. She, like, calls people out on their shit, which I appreciate. As someone who often calls people out on their shit. I can have an appreciation for that. Alright, loves. Why? Because she played Among Us with pre-vetted streamers? That was... I mean, that was... I'm not quite sure what that was, but I'm also like, you know... Whatever. When Biden probably rerun, I don't think Bernie will be a candidate for very long. Probably not. The party tends to go with whoever the previous president was when they, you know, when that goes through. But I don't know. I'd like to see her as president, I think. But that's just my own personal... I'm of the mind that, like, she seems to have a decent fucking head on her shoulders, and I feel like the issues that she talks about aligns very well with the kinds of things that I align myself with, again, from, like, a humanitarian point of view. So that's why it's my own personal standing. So probably gonna say last year, once Biden decided to run, they rammed Bernie off the road, figuratively speaking. No, it's true. It was gonna be what it's gonna be. I think they went Biden because Biden was very middle of the road, and that was gonna get votes on both sides. It was more likely to get votes on both sides than Bernie, who's extremely left. I think that's what it was. I think it was a ploy just to get Cheeto Dictator out of the office, which we did. So, all right, loves. And with that, always love to end a stream on politics. We're gonna go ahead and end stream there so that I can make it to my appointment on time. Because we're already running a bit later than I was anticipating, but that's okay. I just need a second to, like, cool off. And transition into going to this appointment. Have a good haircut. Thank you so much. Thank you. It will be. I hope it's good. That's the hope. We're just gonna go really short. By Future Prez. He's over there. I don't wanna wake him up because I don't want to rile him up before I'm about to leave, because then he will get into something while I'm gone. So I'm not gonna go grab him, but he loves you from afar. I love you guys very, very much. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know anyone well enough to raid them, which is totally fine. So I might just leave you guys out into the wild. Anxiety. Woo! Mwah. I love you all very, very much. Do me a favor, eat a snack, drink some water, smile at a mirror, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for some of that good Hollow Knight. So, mwah. Love you guys so much. Bye! You do that, Murmur. There's a lot of them.